up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aaron.
You know what's up? We taste whiskey. We don't know what it is. We give it a price tag. We'd be willing to pay for a bottle.
Without the hype of the label.
That's right. So, letter E tonight.
Out of the Adam. Was that was supposed to be me? I was like, okay. So this is letter E out of the Adam Chapman series. If you like what you see tonight, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you're into a group that does not do politics, doesn't do anything but talk about bourbon, maybe a couple other things now and then, but for the most part, it's bourbon 24/7.
And next month we're doing a barrel pick.
Yes, we are.
Actually, kind of two barrel picks. One at New Riff and one at J. Mattingly.
And I can't wait. Big hearts. I'm super excited about New Riff. I mean, not that Mattingly's not good, but super excited about.
I don't know why I tried opening that. But
please don't. Did you look?
No. I just did the little
you
thing.
Failed. Anyhow, go ahead. Check us out at Bourbon Blind Nation. It's on Facebook. Also, Instagram. I don't even know what our Instagram is because I suck like that. What is our Instagram?
Bourbon Blind.
Go figure. So check us out at Bourbon Blind Nation on Facebook or on Instagram at Bourbon Blind. And we try and go live on Fridays. Doesn't always work, but check us out 9:30 Fridays. Yep. And normally we would be drinking what y'all pick, but because of the forces that be, I ran something out to the nation and asked our good citizens to send us bottles, and you guys have been, your support has been overwhelming, and we're trying to get through them. Adam, thank you so much. This has totally been amazing.
As Aaron would say, big hearts.
Total big hearts, like total big heart.
No, for real, we really appreciate it. Everything is crazy. Bottles are everywhere. By this point, we're recording this, but on Monday we should have got done with the drywall, and we should be moving on to paint stuff.
Paint! I love to paint. So I'm sure Kyle's gonna get some pictures of me barefoot painting, knowing him. So check us out.
Absolutely.
See our new bar and filming studio. I don't know. This isn't too light. It's a lot lighter than last week's. But it's not by much. No, well, I shouldn't say a lot lighter.
It's a great color. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a lot
lighter, but I'm excited about that. Maybe. Ooh, see, vanilla. Yes. This is more my flavor profile. There are no caramel. Cherries. Maybe a little pear. Vanilla, caramel, maybe some slight baking spices.
Pear, apple.
Yep, I'd say pear.
Light baking spices.
Oh, see, this is totally amazing. Like, I want to crawl in this glass and live here. Didn't like last week's.
It's good, but last week's up there. Put in the comments when, not if, but when I forget to link that video. Let me know.
All right, should we go in?
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in. Before I go in, I'm going to put a little bit of water in
yes, please. Can you water me? Just one drop. Oh, you totally overwatered it. It's going to drown.
It is going to drown. And you know what? Hopefully it can swim.
Everything.
Hopefully it can swim.
No, it's going to die.
All right.
Touch of oak. Touch of leather. Totally vanilla. Very nice baking spices. Touch of pear. Oh, I like this.
Definitely baking spices, oak, leather.
Caramel. This is like totally up my alley.
And the finish is phenomenal. Definitely still going.
This is good.
It's pretty fantastic.
It's got even a little like hint of, I want to say like not cinnamon, but maybe a clove or two. I mean, it's got some like punch of spicy.
I was going to say clove earlier, and
I mean, there's definitely the baking soda flavor to it.
I don't want to say ginger quite per se, but
it's got that heat, but not cinnamon.
Yeah.
This is good.
All right, I'm going to see what it does with the water. Nose is very much tamed down. Vanilla.
Oh wait, there's something there though.
Yeah, and it's
a spice. Makes me want to sneeze, like a peppery.
No.
Like white pepper.
I almost want to say more of like a savory. Like it's not sweet, it's not spicy. There's almost like a savory quality to it.
That's why I said white pepper, not black pepper.
I'm going in.
White pepper.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way.
Definitely white pepper.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah, wholeheartedly. Like 110%.
It's got that peppery taste to it, but it's not like that black pepper taste. It's that more subtle. It's a little more subdued.
Mm-hmm. For sure, white pepper.
And a hint of, it's like white pepper with a hint of like, I want to say vanilla, but not in an offensive way. Like, because vanilla and
Yeah.
But it's definitely, that back end's got the heat of it. I really like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's...
Maybe I really like it after last week's.
It's alright.
I'm in at about $75. Maybe 65. Let me taste the original again.
I mean, don't let me persuade you.
$75. I like the heat on the end. It's got the caramel, it's got the vanilla, it's got the bacon split, but the end is like, the end has a spice to it, but it's not a red hot cinnamon spice. It's more of a peppery spice.
It is. I would say 50 to 60 bucks on that.
I think this is cool.
I like it. There's nothing technically wrong with it. It's just, it's not in my wheelhouse. It's just not what I'm like longing for. So.
This wouldn't be an everyday drinker for me. It is definitely not from my 2 favorite distilleries in the whole wide world, or even my 3 favorite distilleries in the whole wide world. But it's interesting, and I'm curious to find out what it is. I would pay
let's see what it is.
$75 for a bottle.
50 to 60. Easy. What?
Makers Mark Private Select.
Oh.
$85 including shipping. It's at 108 proof. And it's Reading Brazilian on
Jiu-Jitsu.
Whoa, what
is Jiu-Jitsu?
I know what Jiu-Jitsu is. It's a form of karate, but
it's probably
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Reading Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, either it's the name of the pick. I doubt it's the name of the store.
It's
probably the name
interesting.
Of the pick. Yeah. I will say I'd like to know what the breakdown is of the staves. Maker's Mark Private Select, you get 10 different staves. Well, you get 5 different staves, but you can do up to 10 at any variety. You can do all one kind of stave. You can do 2 of each. You can literally do whatever you want.
What do you mean by up to 10?
You get up to 10 staves that they'll put in the barrel and then age it for another 6 months.
Gotcha.
So when you do a private selection at Makers, you don't select the barrel. They give you a barrel and then you select how you want to finish it with what wood stave.
That was really interesting. This was really cool. Definitely, I would not be my daily drinker, but it's definitely $75 for it to get in my cabinet and to like wow me on occasion.
So this is Maker's Mark Private Select bottle. When I was looking for it, I don't know why I was looking for the label, but I should have just looked for the trademark red wax. So you can do Baked American Pure 2 stave, Seared French Cuvée, Maker's 46 staves, Roasted French Mocha, and Toasted French Spice staves.
This has to have some spice staves in it because it is definitely got the spice, but it was totally balanced.
Yeah, and I've noticed with these, some of them are really good, and some of them are not good, great, whatever.
Well, you have to go.
This is definitely on the good side.
Well, you have to go with what. This is the cool part. So you get like Kyle said, you get a barrel, and then you add to the finish. So if you get a shitty barrel, first off, you're not going to be able to finish it with anything that's going to make it taste right.
Well, and
then you could foobar it with your finish. So
it's the same thing for me with Maker's barrel strength, Maker's cask strength. To me, at least the bottle I have is really, really hot. Like there's just tons of ethanol, and at 108 proof, that should not be. Makers 46, I really like Makers 46. Standard Makers, not so much. It's good with Coke.
Good with Coke. That's what we used to mix it with.
Yeah, so Maker's Mark Private Select, like I said, they can be hit or miss, but when they're good, they're usually really good.
This one's awesome.
This one is fantastic. This one is really good. And then I've had one that's, So
I really thought that this flavor profile was really interesting. The pepper with the caramel and how it melded together was cool. Wouldn't be my daily drinker. Definitely would pay $75 to get it in my cabinet to have it on occasion. Adam, if you could go ahead and drop in the comment section on which staves are in this particular bottle, that would be totally cool. If you don't, that's okay too.
If you do put it in there, I'll go ahead and pin it to the top so afterwards everyone can see it.
We appreciate this bottle. This was totally fun. Totally enjoyed it.
Yep.
Total big parts. I could keep going.
Super appreciate you while we are building our studio. Everything is moving real quick now, and it's exciting. It got off to a really slow start, but
I could show you the 18 to 20 boxes we have in our living room right now. Maybe I'll put that up on Bourbon Blind of all of the bottles that we had in our garage in the wintertime, thinking we'd be done in time, and now
before it got hot.
Back in the house. But we're super close. It's getting there. Thank God. I need these bottles out of my house because somebody did the math. So how many bottles do we have?
Somewhere between 600 and 800?
Yep.
I don't know how they get there, man. I go to the store and they just jump in the freaking car. It's crazy. I don't know.
And I'm going to drink to that. So check us out. Noon Central on Fridays.
Cheers. Drink blind.
Blindly drink.
We want to give a huge shout out to all of our Patreon people. Absolutely thank you. You guys are freaking magical. T-shirts at Teespring, link in the description.
Also, thank you to anyone who has ever supported us, whether that's either coming on a live, chit-chatting with us on a Thursday night, or if you just like to watch our episodes, we appreciate every one of you.
Until Friday, noon Central next week, cheers.